Palm Springs, playground of the stars. Palm Springs in the 1950s and 60s, a desert oasis shimmering under the California sun. Palm trees swayed, turquoise pools glimmered. Hollywood's elite escaped here, away from prying eyes and flashing bulbs. Among them, a star shone brightest, Frank Sinatra. Palm Springs was more than a getaway for Sinatra. It was his sanctuary, a place to relax, to recharge, to revel with friends. This is the story of a typical day in Sinatra's Palm Springs, a glimpse into the world of the chairman of the board. Frank Sinatra was not a man of leisure, even in Palm Springs. The desert air crackled with his energy. His mornings began early. Sinatra's staff knew the routine. Black coffee, strong, a pack of Camels, the day's newspapers. Sinatra would settle into his den. He would read, he would make calls, the day was beginning. The air in Sinatra's Palm Springs home was often filled with music. Sinatra, even in relaxation, was a performer. He would croon along to his favorite records. His voice, smooth as ever, echoed through the house. These weren't practice sessions, not exactly. This was Sinatra enjoying his craft, savoring the melodies, living and breathing music, even on his days off. Sinatra's Palm Springs days weren't all songs and sunshine. Business followed him. Phone calls to agents, meetings with music executives. Deals were struck poolside. But business never overshadowed pleasure for long. A spin in his convertible, the desert wind whipping through his hair. Sinatra embraced the Palm Springs lifestyle. He was in his element. Section 5. The Rat Pack Rallies in the Desert. Sinatra's Palm Springs home was often the epicenter of legendary gatherings. The Rat Pack would descend. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, Joey Bishop. The desert air buzzed with their camaraderie. The stories are legendary. Pranks, parties, impromptu performances. Sinatra was the ringleader. His home, the stage. Palm Springs became synonymous with the Rat Pack's brand of high-spirited revelry. Section 6. Evenings at Rancho Mirage, Cocktails and Conversations. As the desert sun dipped low, Sinatra's evenings followed a familiar rhythm. Cocktails, dinner parties, conversations flowed as easily as the drinks. Sinatra was a captivating host, charming, attentive. He held court, sharing stories, debating politics. His laughter echoed late into the night. Section 7. Under the Desert Stars. Sinatra's Palm Springs legacy. Sinatra left an undeniable mark on Palm Springs. He put it on the map for Hollywood royalty. His presence drew the biggest names, elevated the town's profile. But it was more than just star power. Sinatra embraced the desert lifestyle. He was a fixture in local haunts. He supported local charities. He became synonymous with Palm Springs' unique blend of glamour and relaxation. Section 8. The Chairman of the Board. Offstage and unwinding. Sinatra, the performer, was never far from Sinatra, the man. He valued his privacy. He cherished his downtime. Palm Springs offered him both. Whether he was reading by the pool or sharing a drink with friends, Sinatra was always in control. He was the chairman, both on and off the stage. But in Palm Springs, he allowed himself to unwind, to be Francis Albert Sinatra. Section 9. Sinatra's Palm Springs, an enduring allure. Today, Sinatra's presence is still felt in Palm Springs. His home, a landmark. His favorite haunts, places of pilgrimage for fans. The legend lives on. Sinatra's Palm Springs wasn't just about glamour and excess. It was about camaraderie, about escaping the pressures of fame. It was about finding solace in the desert sun. It's a legacy that continues to captivate, just like the man himself.